Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Spurs Live, and in today's video, what we're going to be talking about is that Manchester City game, the thrashing 4-0, the Tottenham Hotspur, unbelievable game versus Manchester City in all aspects, in terms of the defence, the midfield, the attackers, everything, and all this is going to come within the Spurs Live video. And in today's video, you're just going to have to deal with me because I don't have any guests today. We're just going to get straight into it, and let's first of all talk about I said 3 goals. How dare I say 3 goals? The 4 goals we put past Manchester City. Now, look, we're gonna very much dissect this. Unfortunately, I do not have any images for today because it's a very spontaneous video. But we're going to go through the first goal of James Maddison. And the first goal of James Maddison comes from a brilliant cross from Dejan Kulusevski. And one that he battles the ball off Gvardiol for. Gets the ball in a position where he usually likes to put that interesting cross in. The cross that usually it's a bit too hard. And it just about goes over the player and goes too far of the keeper. Usually that's what happens. But in yesterday's game, he absolutely put it on the plate for James Maddison. He absolutely assisted the goal scorer in perfection. The cross was just on the plate for Maddison, and all he, like he said in the reaction video, all he needed was a simple contact with it, and that was going to be a goal. Anyway, James Maddison gets the first goal in the 13th minute, and then instantly, I mean. More precisely, in 8 minutes after that, the 20th minute, James Maddison gets the ball off Sonny. He starts the play, James Maddison gets the ball off a Manchester City player, drives it forward, passes it to Sonny, I think, and then Sonny lays it off again. And James Maddison he couldn't smash it because the keeper was covering too much. Okay, he couldn't place it because the keeper was covering too much. The only thing he had to do and could have done was dink it over the keeper. And you know what? He did exactly that. He dinked it. He chipped the keeper so nicely. And that was an unbelievable finish to get Tottenham Hotspur's second goal. Now, the third goal, wow. Again, a brilliant move started off. I'm pretty sure it was by Kulusevski. Kulusevski gets the ball. He plays a crossing from that left-hand side, though, a bit too wide as he would like it. And fortunately for us, Solanke was able to just about get onto the ball. And he sees that Pedro is coming into the box, gets the ball, passes it back. Pedro smashes it and gets us 3-0 up versus City. And I think it was unbelievable. I think it was an unbelievable display. We got to remember, the first 10 to 15 minutes, we were absolutely just getting battered. I feel like we were letting them to have chances. Davis and Dragusin did as much as they possibly could to put them off, but we were conceding a lot of chances. Obviously not goals, we didn't concede a goal, but we were conceding a lot of chances. And then the 90 plus 3rd minute, a Timo Werner assist, and let me just say this is exactly what we needed from Tottenham Hotspur's substitution, Timo Werner. A blistering pace from Timo Werner to beat Kyle Walker in a one-on-one race, and then cross the ball in so nicely that Brennan Johnson could just tap it in for the lads and get the 4-0 victory. And let me just say, I said this at the beginning when we signed Brennan Johnson. Brennan Johnson is a brilliant super sub, yeah. But obviously now I think he should start. But in terms of Timo Werner, I think he should be a super sub. I'm not saying we should sign him in January, absolutely not. But I think for now until January, the only thing he should be doing is being a super sub. Getting him off the bench with that killer pace is exactly what we needed. The question whether we should start James Maddison and Kulusevski together relies obviously in the hands of Ange. I think he specifically played them both today or on Saturday night, specifically, or Saturday evening, specifically for the fact that Manchester City are such a physical team. We needed to overload that midfield, and therefore that right winger or left winger space wasn't that important. Although you saw that most of our goals did come from the wingers. The most important bit was that midfield, and when I say to you that midfield was pinpoint, it was unbelievable. Yves Bissouma, for some bizarre reason, decided to get a yellow card in the 15th second of the game for no reason whatsoever, and then decided to boss the game. He decided to absolutely just say that defensive midfielder's role, or well, yeah, is his. It's his. It was his the whole game. Pape Sarr was unbelievable as well, helping out Bissouma in challenges that Bissouma could not challenge him because he was on a yellow card. Eventually, Pape Sarr did get a yellow card, but then we had Maddison further up the field, playing with Dejan Kulusevski, kind of like a duo in terms of, Maddison creating things. He was dictating play, exactly what we needed. Obviously, Udogie and Porro was unbelievable as well. I thought Udogie was less effective going forward, but we really did see him, do the defensive, shape and form what we needed him to do, and that's really what helped Davis and Dragusin in terms of getting that clean sheet. I believe Dragusin and Davis had a brilliant game. Don't get me wrong, but it was helped a lot due to Udogie also being part of that three at the back kind of thing. Now, obviously, Porro was going up, going down. He did give away a couple of balls that could have ended up in the back of the net for Manchester City. But let's get on to Big Vic in goal. I mean, he was exceptional. He was unbelievable. Stopping each shot from Manchester City. Haaland, whoever it was, Haaland's shot. Or if it was, I think it was Savino's shot. Anyone who tried, Savio, anyone, Phil Foot, anyone who tried to shoot, Vicario was there to save it. He came out for corners, he played the ball fast, he was commanding, he was unbelievable. I thought he was very, very good. Now, if I had to give some play ratings out here, let's just quickly finish off touching with the lineup players. I mean, Dominic Solanke linking up play, got the assist for himself. He was really helping up, dragging out players from deep to allow them to, go forward. Even though he's a striker, he's still helping, press play. He was doing the pressing as well. He was exceptional. Heung-min Son on the left, wow, if only his shot could have gone in, that would have been an incredible moment for the South Korean. He was incredible. I thought he was very, very good. He did, towards the end of his, his time on the pitch, obviously he did get subbed off, but towards the end of the time, he did look a little bit, not sharp enough towards the end, but nevertheless, throughout the game, he was very, very good. But lads, let's make sure, go subscribe down in the comment section down below. Comment down below your thoughts on the match. Who is your player of the match, man of the match? And make sure to smash the subscribe button. We're trying to reach that 2,000 as soon as possible. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below again about who your man of the match was. Mine, it has to be James Maddison, 2 goals. But Dejan Kulusevski is very, very, very close to that man of the match. I thought he was dictating play. He was helping with the hold up play. He was the most physical player on the pitch. Wanted to win that game more than anyone else on that pitch. And I thought, fair play to every single player that played on the pitch. We don't say that often. We do not say that fair play to everyone. We don't say that everyone played well. But in today's game, I think every single player played exceptionally well. In whatever they needed to do, they were doing it. And they were helping each other. Like I said, the first 10 minutes, 15 minutes, we did not look good at all. We looked like we were going to concede 3-4 goals that match. But then we flipped it, bang. Then we go out on it. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, smash the subscribe button, drop a like on this video, and let me know your thoughts. Again, who your man of the match was versus Manchester City. Come on, you Spurs, and next game is Roma. Peace.